Welcome to Project Matulungan para Matuto. Sa video ito, pag-uusapan natin ang geometric means. Ang geometric means ay ang term o mga terms sa pagitan ng first term and last term of the geometric sequence. So, ibig sabihin, kung ang hinahanap natin ang value ng terms in between the first term or the a sub 1 and the last term or the a sub n, ito ay tumutukoy sa geometric means. Meron tayong dalawang process in solving the means of the geometric sequence. First, kung ang hinahanap ay ang isang geometric mean lamang, therefore, ang formula na ating gagamitin ay ang a sub 2 is equal to positive negative of the square root of the product of the first term or a sub 1 and the third term or a sub 3. And the second process is if two or more geometric means ang hinahanap, ang una nating gagawin ay we have to find the common ratio of the geometric sequence using the two formula na aking ipinaliwanag sa mga nakaraang video. Isusunod naman natin doon, kapag nakuha natin na ang value ng common ratio, we have to find the value of the means using the formula a sub n is equal to a sub 1 or the first term times the common ratio or r raised to n minus 1. Take a look with our example number 1. Insert a geometric mean between 54 and 24. First thing to do is i-figure out muna natin ang given geometric sequence upang maipakita kung ilang means ang hinahanap natin sa problem na ito. So kung iintindihin natin ang problem number 1, insert a geometric mean. So ibig sabihin, isa lang ang hinahanap natin na mean sa pagitan ng 54 and 24. So through our illustration, magkakaroon tayo ng 54, blank, na kung saan ito yung hinahanap natin geometric mean, 24. So makikita natin sa illustration natin na isa blank lamang ang meron sa pagitan ng 54 and 24 na kung saan ito yung hinahanap nating geometric mean. Next to illustration is we have to find the givens. So ang a sub 1 natin or the first term based doon sa ating problem is 54 and the third term based sa problem natin is positive 24. So using the formula, dahil isa lang ang ating hinahanap na geometric mean, ang gagamitin natin ay ang a sub 2 is equal to positive negative of the square root of the product of the first term or a sub 1 and the third term or the a sub 3. Next is, let us substitute the value of a sub 1 and a sub 3. So ang value ng a sub 1 natin ay correct, 54. Ang value ng a sub 3 natin ay correct, 24. Next is we have to get the product of 54 and 24. So the product of 54 and 24 is correct, 1,296. Next, we have to get the square root of 1,296. So the square root of 1,296 is very good, positive negative 36. So therefore, the geometric means or the geometric mean between 54 and 24 is positive negative 36. This time, pag-aaralan natin ang example number 2. The problem is insert two geometric means between 2 and 250. So ang una natin gagawin katulad kanina is i-figure out muna natin ang given geometric sequence upang maipakita kung ilang means ang hinahanap natin. So through our illustration, we have 2, blank, blank, 250. Bakit merong dalawang blank sa pagitan ng 2 and 250? Dahil po, naka-state sa problem natin na ang hinahanap ay 2 geometric means between 2 and 250, kaya meron tayong dalawang blanko sa pagitan ng 2 and 250 sa ating illustration. Next to illustration is identifying the givens. So the first term of our geometric sequence is positive 2. Our last term is positive 250. Ang second term natin ay ang ating hinahanap na value at ang a sub 3 natin or the third term ay isa sa mga geometric means na hinahanap natin sa pagitan ng 2 and 250. Dahil 2 geometric means ang hinahanap sa pagitan ng dalawang numbers, ibig sabihin ang gagamitin nating process ay una, hahanapin natin ang common ratio sa pamamagitan either of the two formulas. After finding the common ratio, we have to find the value of the means using the formula of the geometric sequence. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. So dahil ang given natin ay a sub 1 or the first term and the last term of the geometric sequence, hindi natin pwedeng gamitin ang first formula of finding the ratio na a sub 2 all over a sub 1. Kaya ang gagamitin natin ay ang second formula. Next step is i-substitute natin ang value ng n sa ating formula na kung saan makikita natin sa ating illustration. So meron tayong 2 and 250 plus yung dalawang blank na hinahanap natin sa pagitan nito. Kaya ang n natin ay 4. Ang value ng a sub n natin or the last term is 250. At ang value ng a sub 1 natin or first term is 2. Now, let us simplify. So 4 minus 1 is positive 3. And 250 divided by 2 is equal to very good, 125. Now, let us get the cube root. The cube root of 125 is correct. It's positive 5. Therefore, the common ratio is positive 5. Since we have already the value of the common ratio, therefore, we can now solve for the value of a sub 2 and a sub 3, which are the two geometric means na hinahanap natin sa pagitan ng 2 and 250. So, una natin gagawin is find the value of the a sub 2. So, ang value ng a sub 2 natin, using the formula, so we have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. So, therefore, we can have to substitute the value of a sub 1. Ang value ng a sub 1 natin ay 2. Ang value ng common ratio natin ay r or 5 rather, raised to ang value ng ating n ay kung anong hinahanap natin, which is a sub 2 minus 1. Next, simplify the equation. So therefore, 2 times 5, 2 minus 1 is 1. And simplify. Therefore, we have 2 times, what is 5 raised to 1? We have 5. And the product of 2 and 5 is, very good, 10. Therefore, our a sub 2 is positive 10. Next, let us solve for the value of a sub 3. So still using the formula, a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. Let us substitute the value of a sub 1, which is 2. The value of the common ratio is 5 raised to n minus 1. Ang n naman natin this time is 3 kasi yun yung value na hinahanap natin o yun yung term na hinahanap natin. Minus 1. Then simplify. We have 2 times 5 raised to 3 minus 1 is 2. Next, 2 multiplied by 5 raised to the second power is 25. And the product of 2 and 25 is positive 50. So since we have already the value of a sub 2 and a sub 3, which is ito yung mga means na hinahanap natin sa pagitan ng 2 and 250, therefore, our conclusion, the geometric means between 2 and 250 are 10 and 50. To measure your understanding, try to answer the practice test presented. The problem is, insert 4 geometric means between 1/27 and 88. The answer will be posted on the comment section after 3 days.